trouble for Tinubu as Atiku drops bombshell capable of halting May 29th swear-in. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post hot juicy news updates. Please click on the notification bell. Atiku Abubakar is not giving up on his quest to reclaim his mandate from Bola Ahmed Tinubu as election petition tribunal. In a new petition filed before the tribunal in Abuja, Atiku accused Tinubu of possessing dual citizenship. He stated that Tinubu held a nationality passport of Nigerian and Guinea at the same time, which is flagrant violation of the electoral rules. Nigeria's president-elect Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu has been accused of possessing dual citizenship of Nigeria and Guinea. His arch-rival Atiku Abubakar made this development known in a suit filed before the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal for the 2023 polls. As reported by PM News, the petition also questions Tinubu's failure to obey the Independent National Electoral Commission electoral guideline that mandates him to submit his original constitutional qualifications in his Form EC9 to the Commission as demanded by the law. Atiku's lead counsel Chris Uche San said Tinubu was ineligible to contest for the presidency if the constitution was duly adhered to. Atiku accused Tinubu of drug-related crimes. In another part of the petition, Atiku stated that Tinubu had no moral justification to contest for the presidency due to his alleged involvement in drug-related crimes in the United States. The petition further noted that these crimes led to Tinubu forfeiting $460,000 as a compromise agreement, Business Day reported. Reacting to this development, Tinubu counter-petition read, and I quote, "The comparison of the second respondent, Tinubu, with the first petitioner, Atiku, who had attained the eminent position of the Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria for 8 years, is totally unfounded." Atiku, on the other hand, argued that Tinubu's victory at the presidential poll was not meritorious as he had failed to meet the requirement that qualifies him to be announced as the winner of the election. The former vice president described Tinubu's victory as an obstruction of the electorate's right to choose a preferred leader. He said, Tinubu did not meet the 25% of the vote cast in the Federal Capital Territory, FCT Abuja, as constitutionally required. 2023 elections, Atiku tells Tinubu reason why he consistently contests for president. Meanwhile, Atiku sends a strong reply to Bola Tinubu over his frequent participation in presidential election. According to the former vice president, his drug-free record has led to his consistency in contesting for the office of the presidency. In his response to Tinubu's response to his petition, Atiku insisted that Tinubu is constitutionally disabled from contesting for the office of the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Okay, the court case don't they come up. Now like this, we think say go don't come up. We think say we go don't hot pass like this. But let's keep seeing how it is going to keep going. As it is now, waiting with the put ear for down. One here now say this so person. Court don't say make this so person be the president of Nigeria. Now what will they wait for? And also the judiciary too, all eyes are on them because the judgment of the judiciary on this particular issue is going to tell us if the judiciary, the court is the last hope of a common man. You know, if person don't press your neck, you can't run go court. Court supposed to shield you. You understand? As the law now, the law is supposed to fight for you. So far, you're a patriotic citizen. We want to really see if the judiciary is where we are going to be looking to get justice, or justice will be sold to us as Nigerians. Please let Nigerians support free and fair election because the rigging of elections might cause backwardness to my country. It will cause backwardness to any country. There is no country that rigging the elections is going to help growth. The first thing that you do that rigging does is not be people where they don't choose you. So you're forcing yourself on them. Meaning the communication between the people and the government, there's not going to be free flow. The government will have to use force and coercion. Most especially if you want to get the citizens to do some things. But we say normally they're supposed to, they're willing to do. You know what happened Tinubu and his cronies did not know Nigeria as an entity, learning and evolving over time. He thought it would be business as usual. Nigerians have learned so much and advanced forward, leaving the likes of Tinubu behind the learning curve of integrity. As many that denied another of their rights, let God and the gods pay them back in their own coin. God and the gods. Lawless country where we have so many sons, but the laws are not obeyed by those in power. And they say this laws are not obeyed. If we have a president that comes in today and says the law is law, as the law is final, he gives an example of it. He don't just say it. Let's say, for instance, now, in talk, say, for you to become the minister, you get one thing where we say you go suppose get. And if you don't get it, you don't become minister. Nobody will be able to buy their way. Anybody will get that thing, no go fit become minister. That's when it's number one. What I'm trying to say is, if we can actually correct the rule of law, we can bring back, the rule of law, we have exiled it out of Nigeria. We can bring it back. We can summon it back by what? Whoever becomes the president gives what they call wholeness to the law. If you disobey the law, anything will be say any law where you disobey, the consequences of it you will bear it. This one is not a matter of let us hold on now, let us settle this. No. If you disobey the law, just like maybe then say if you steal, the consequences there. Abi? You're going to get arrested. Maybe that is the consequences. Immediately that consequences will be, how do I put it? It will be on how do I put it? It will be on automatic. You know when something happen, as in they have programmed it that, oh, if you fail this particular law, then go arrest you. Just like that. The consequence of action go go follow you immediately. You no need to go contest. Say, my lord, may I, my lord, oh, this thing don't be like so it happen. No. To be an automated, giving out of the consequences of the glass blows if you messed up. We must know who came second between Obi and Atiku. Let the tribunal decide it for them. BAT is the best man for us to rock and is already there, thanks to Mr. Go and Verify. Obi is the only person that meets the requirement to be declared the winner of the president because he got 25% in state and 25% in Abuja FCT. I do not know why INEC and some SAN, they call themselves seniors advocates, but I cannot see that in them. Group of criminals trying to cause problem in this country. The law is very clear. Give Obi his mandate. He is the winner. Alright, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. So thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.